Hey guys, it's Frander here. I've got a quick video I wanted to do. Um, it's another one of my like little random talky things, and that's really like me. Fuck off. But yeah, basically, it's one of my. It's about not judging people and letting people be who they are and letting them being unique and stuff. Because I know quite a few people. Like for instance, I've just had my hair cut because it was like fucking down here and like honestly, it was like down my shoulders and it was pissing me off. So I know it looks shit at the moment, but it needs rescuing. But basically, what like alright, I'm gonna give you like a little life scenario that I'm in. Right, so basically, in college, there's a group of people I speak to, and we're really good mates. And sorry, um, we're really good mates, and we call each other brother and shit. And like there's someone called Ryan. We were at a party the other day, one of my mates' 18th birthday parties, and one of the things I distinctly remember doing is we're both. Well, I was pissed. I'm not sure how pissed Ryan was, but we ended up hugging, and then I just remember me saying to him, "I love you, brother," and for some reason, like that's stuck in my head. That's like a key thing from that night for me. Like just being at the same place with all my mates at once. We're all having a good time. We're enjoying ourselves, and it's great. Now, this I defend them with my life. Um, so this is where like the actual video comes into that. So basically, we all sit there, we have a joke with each other. I go, I can guarantee when they see me with this hair, there will be so much banter. Like literally, I'll get ripped into for fucking weeks. I can guarantee it purely because my hair's like this, and I don't blame them. But it's a laugh, and it's good fun, and they understand when they're taking it too far. So if I say to them right now, cut it out now, then they'll stop. Um, so yeah, that it doesn't bother me that they do that. It's a good laugh with mates. And but if someone that I don't know came along and said shit like that to me, I'd be pretty pissed off. If someone random person came up to you and started slating something about you, you would be pissed off. And like I don't care how much you say, oh no, I don't care, I really don't, and you're saying I've got a thick skin and shit because it gets to everybody eventually. If every single person you ever met just did that to you, it'd get to you. I can guarantee it. No matter how thick a skin you have. Um, but yeah, it does genuinely affect people less than others, but it also affects some people a hell of a lot. So basically, what I'm saying here is, if someone's got something like a new haircut that you might not disagree with, or they've gone funky and they've dyed it like purple, yellow, and orange or some shit, I don't fucking know. Basically, don't judge them about it. That's what they wanted to do. It was their choice to do it, and there's no point in you getting involved in it because it's not your hair, so it doesn't affect you in the slightest. Yeah, it might be slightly embarrassing to walk down the street with someone who's got that hair and everybody turns and looks at you and your group of friends and think, oh my god, what a bunch of fucking freaks. But you know what? If everybody saw this video and everybody took my advice, and that wouldn't happen because no one would be judging each other. So you could be quite happy walking down the street with your friend who's got bright purple, yellow, and orange hair. No one would look at you and judge. You might get the odd person come along and like, oh my god, that hair's really cool. There's some people who are into that shit. I personally have nothing against it. I think it's pretty cool. I've dyed my hair purple before. Um, so there's just no need. And if you're one of them people that you've got a really good friend, like we'll take Ryan for instance, he dyed his hair black at one point, and I'm sure he, I'm sure he won't mind me saying this, but it got a bit messy. Like he dyed it black, and he was naturally ginger, and his roots were growing through, and he didn't re-dye it, and it was getting to the point where he looked like a human tiger because of the orange and black in his hair. And you know what? We all made a joke of it, but Ryan was cool with that. Um, but some people might look at him and think, "Oh my God, what a freak! Why doesn't he do something about it? Why doesn't he shave his head, or why doesn't he re-dye it, or dye it back to ginger or something?" But some people out there and I know for a fact no one in my group of friends would do it, because we all have a laugh and we all respect each other and we all appreciate each other and we just go out and we just have a good laugh. But some people, if like, say there's two girls and one of the girls dyed the hair like bright pink and she's naturally like bleach blonde or something, then that other friend like might actually say to them, no, I don't want to speak to you anymore. I don't want to be seen in public with you anymore. And I think that's disgraceful, because there's no need. What is the need for that? Like literally, if you're too afraid to walk down the street with somebody because they've changed something about themselves and you're scared of being embarrassed being around them, you are not their friend. That is as simple as that. They do not, like, you don't deserve to have someone in your life if you're gonna do shit like that to them. It's plain and simple. There's no fucking need. End of. So yeah, just don't be judging people for what they do. Let them be themselves. Let them be unique. Don't say, like, you might have seen a program called Kevin and Perry Go Large, and then in it there's someone called Kevin, and he's wearing his jacket inside out, and his friend Perry comes along. It's like, Kevin, are you aware that your jacket's on inside out? And then Kevin replies back to him, yes, Perry, I am aware, but I do not conform. I do not conform to the standards of society. And honestly, nobody should feel like they have to, because there isn't a set standard of society. Why should people be discriminated, basically, because of something that they've done? Like, if I want to go out and I want to wear a pair of shorts, fucking socks on my hands, and one sandal, then I should be able to. But people look at me and think he's a fucking weirdo, and don't speak to him. He's probably gonna like carrying weed or some shit, or gonna fucking drug you or something. Now, I'm not saying that people who smoke weed and carry weed and shit like that are bad people, because honestly, I know so many people who do weed and shit like that, and they're the same person. Just because they go out and they smoke a bit of weed, it doesn't make them a different person. Yeah, they might act a different person. For instance, if you get drunk, you could be the nicest person ever, and you could have a drink and you'll have too much and you'll turn into a different person. But at the end of the day, that's their choice that they've gone and done that. And if you don't like that, just don't be around them when they're going to be drinking. So, I don't know. Basically, just don't judge people, because at the end of the day, no matter what they do to their body, whether they get piercings, whether they change their hair color, whether they cut the hair, whether they get tattoos, they fucking decide, you know what, fuck it, this is a good day, let's chop my entire hand off and get a bionic hand. That's if someone ever did that, that'd be weird as fuck. But whatever, each to their own, I suppose. But yeah, just don't judge them for doing shit like that. It's their body, not yours, and you shouldn't feel embarrassed to be around them, and you shouldn't have to feel like they're gonna affect the way people look at you because you're friends with them. And you know what? That actually reminds me. Here's another bit of a rant I've had. When you're friends with someone, and then you're friends with someone else, and they don't like each other, and they try and tell you not to speak to the other, fuck off. That is what I've said to everyone who's tried doing that to me. I'm friends with a lot of different groups of people, and some of them have genuinely said in the past, oh, I'm not going to speak to you if you're going to speak to these. And you know what? Most people would sit down and have this massive dilemma about who they want to speak to more and who they want to get rid of from their life. But honestly, from personal experience, the reaction you should have is you should say to them, you can fuck off right now, because honestly, if you can't let me have my friends as well as you, then that is your fucking loss, because you're a cunt and I don't need you in my life. It's as simple as. So anyway, I'm going to stop ranting now before I go on, because honestly, there's about 50 million things pissing me off right now. So yeah, just respect people for who they are. Don't try and be none of this fake friend bullshit where you say, oh, I'm there for you, and then you're not there for them, and then they just treat people right. End off. Fucking don't be a cunt. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Hope you agree with what I'm saying. If you don't, then each to their own, I suppose, I guess. Put your opinions in the comments and shit. Also, I've got the channel up to 56 subscribers now. We did peak up to 58, but we lost two. So we've gone back down to 56. But I'm just asking now quickly, can all of you just share the videos, refer your friends to the channel, just get anybody you can in, And as always, send me any requests that you want for videos you want me to do. I'm going to start doing some more Minecraft stuff soon. I have actually got a group of people from a game I play, and this week we've been playing a modded pack, and we've all got these little setups, and one day I'm going to make a video where I'm going to go around, I'm going to show everybody everyone's little setup, and it's going to be good, and then hopefully I'm going to try and get them all. We're going to start off new. We're going to, once I've taught them all a bit more about the mods that we've got in the game, um, we're hopefully going to say to each other, right, here's the goal, let's try and work towards that, and hopefully we can get a Let's Play series. I mean, obviously it might only be recorded from my view, because I don't know if the others will record or not, but I'll definitely record it myself, and I don't know how long the episodes are going to be. I'm going to have to work out exactly how long I can make them, preferably about half an hour to an hour. If not, I might have to just record like an hour's stuff at once, and then upload them in like 15-minute sections throughout the week. But that's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy that. I'm sure you lot will enjoy that, because like, you might all know, you should know, I'm a huge fucking gamer. I love games, and as soon as I have the technology to start uploading more gaming videos, I am. And trust me, this channel is going to grow like fuck. I can promise you that. But I do need your guys' help to do it. So like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your dad, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your son, tell your daughter, tell your cousins, your fucking uncle, your aunt, your nan, your fucking newborn baby. I don't advise that one, that's not smart, because I do swear a lot in the videos. Don't refer it to anyone that's like not responsible enough to understand that swearing's like not good. I'm just fucking, yeah, whatever. But yeah, thanks guys. I do enjoy making these videos, so I'll see you soon. I'm going to try getting a bit more structure to my uploads as well, because I have noticed that I don't have any structure to my uploading schedule at all. But I'm going to try and make it so I do, but probably won't in the end. But oh well, fuck it. I'll see you all later. Bye. Love you.